Welcome back. February 15th, 2017, the day after St. Valentine's Day, the holiday of love. Well, today, my heart is soaring with love, but my heart is broken too, because I have found out while working at the computer within the hour that Mary Tambolini has passed away. For all of my friends in Eastern Ohio who have treated me like extended family for decades, I know you understand who she was and what she meant to that community that she loved so much. It was always about her beloved church, her beloved family, and her beloved East Liverpool. For many years, her business was taking care of the elderly, and no one cared about them more than Mary Tambolini, as she did her children. But I must say, her one child, Mimi Tambolini, and her friends, people like Sarah Duffy, and of course Diane Barr Senaviva, we really have been a part of this family since the early 80s. And I can remember one of the very first times that I visited them in their old house on Vine Street, just sitting there and listening to Mary Tambolini talk, and I thought, if I close my eyes, it's almost like my mother was talking to me. Well, little did I know, that's exactly what she became year after year, decade after decade. And whenever I would come knocking on the door and I would look a little sad, she'd say, "Sit down, let's talk about it." And she'd always talk about with time and prayer, everything would get better. Well, this will take a lot of time and a lot of prayer to get over. And the next couple of days, it is going to be difficult, especially for her family, who recently lost her husband, Al Tambolini. You may remember him as just such a backbone to Mary Tambolini for many years. Well, they're together again, shoulder to shoulder, eye to eye, nose to nose, hearts beating as one, and I'm sure they're probably saying, "Boy, these two can talk." I used to love to listen to them talk, sitting at their kitchen table having a cup of coffee. It was better than any reality TV show. They both lived a very long life, but I just can't stress enough how much I loved each of them, as I do their daughter Mimi and her son Alex and Mimi's husband Jason Croxall. I have never met such an unselfish group of people in my life. They're always about other people. And I don't know if it's because of Mary's strong faith in Catholicism or just the way she came into this world, but the world is a little darker today and a little sadder because it will no longer have that voice and that smile of Mary Tambolini. And you all remember the stare, right? Whenever you would say something that was humorous, a little shocking, or you were trying to make a point, she would always turn her head and go. And that's when I knew I got her attention. So many memories, so many thoughts, just the holidays, eating dinner at that table, and listening to her and her daughter talk, and Mimi and that incredible infectious laugh of hers. And I do believe because of Mimi's chosen profession as a nurse, it was almost destiny that she would be there with her mother to take care of her. It's just one of those things that's hard to believe, and it's really tough for words to describe. Other than I love you, Mary, and we will meet again.